Hello and welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a money reading. So let's see who we're doing a money reading for. Also, be sure to check out my other channel, Into the Unknown Tarot. The link is in the description if you'd like to check that out. All right. All right. Let's try it one more time. If we don't get anything, we'll pull from the middle. Leo. All right, let's get started with the oracles. Money messages for Leo. Have science. Keep an open mind as something is unfolding just for you. Explore roles in science such as chemist, forensics, biochemist, or similar fields. Apply scientific methods to solve your business or financial problems. On the bottom is denial. Perhaps you're insisting that reality be something it's not. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in truth than in a lie. If you've been faking it to make money, it's time to take off the mask. All right, and let's get the show me the money. We're going to get one of these. Money messages for Leo. Have jackpot. On the bottom is fraud alerts and identity protection. And the life situations. We're going to get 3 of these messages for Leo. You have clear path, games, and competition. The bottom is embarrassed. It looks like someone is in the way of making something happen. Like someone's trying to accomplish something here, or gets to some sort of end goal, but something or someone, whether it be like a company, a literal person, someone keeps doing things to get in the way of that. It's like I'm trying to clear my path, but someone that is at odds with me is playing games here. Okay. So let's get the yin yang oracle. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Money messages for Leo. Have alchemy and ancestor gods. Past lack suffering. And detachment and cold. Trying to detach from the past, trying to alchemize something, make something happen, to detach from the past. On the bottom is reunion and soul ties. Or there may already be a detachment from the past, but there's some sort of reunion here. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's get started with the overall energy. Overall energy for Leo. Five of Swords. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. It looks to me like someone's wanting to make some sort of compromise in order to be able to see eye to eye. There's definitely, it's saying the same thing. There's been some kind of conflict And someone is taking some sort of action to bring balance or healing to a situation. It's like, how can we fix this? It's once again feels like to me someone's trying to clear the way in order to make something happen for them, like someone is getting in the way of that. It's like, what do I need to do to be able to continue moving forward? Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, Temperance. Tower in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know the context here, but it does seem like I don't know if this is like a business situation or a work situation. I mean, this could even be a love situation, but it's a situation where someone's like, we're butting heads. What can we do to see eye to eye in order for me to be able to move forward? It's like what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is someone's trying to get through and someone's blocking the way. So this person is like, what do I need to do to balance the situation or heal the situation to make you get out of my way so I can continue on? The Tower in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's connected to money somehow, of course. This is a money reading. Magician in reverse. And Four of Cups. Yeah, an offer that may or may not be took. To me, this is like, if this is a love situation, then this feels to me like it would be like a divorce. Like, what can I do? What can we do? What compromise can we make where everyone's happy here? If this is business, then it's about some sort of agreement. It seems like someone's not getting out of the way of whatever this is because they feel like something here is unfair. Now, whether it is or not, I don't know. Overall energy for Leo. Mars in Cancer, fourth house quarrel. So yeah, once again, this is about a conflict. Fourth house is about family or the home. So I don't know. This could be a family situation. This could have something to do with like inheritance or something like that. Mercury in Virgo, sixth house, caution. See, this is saying, what kind of action can I take to avoid you not taking action? So this is saying, what kind of action do I need to take for you to get moving, to stop blocking me? And Mercury in Taurus, second house, resistance. Yeah, see, it's that blocking. Second house is about money, possessions, values, and skills. It seems like someone here is not budging in a situation until they get what they want. And it's of a physical nature, money, possessions, something like that. All right, so tell me about the situation for Leo. Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. And the Eight of Swords. Someone may not be working together with the other in order to have some sort of control. This could be a control thing. I feel like someone here is trying to make this like a, for lack of a better word, a pissing contest. Um, I don't know if both parties here. I feel like the one who's trying to compromise is just wanting to move forward with something. I don't think they're really concerned with whatever the other is concerned with. They just want them to get out of the way so they can continue on. But for the other person, this is more of like, it's almost like they're not working together with the other in order to have some sort of control. I'm not exactly sure what this is about. It's not being very clear with the situation, but the way the energy is showing up, if this resonates, you should know exactly what it's about. Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, Eight of Swords, Six of Wands, Eight of Cups, yeah, the Moon in reverse. This person is like, oh. Like I said, this could be family members. Someone here is being stubborn on purpose. They want to be victorious. It's once again, it's like for the one who's blocking the situation, it's about ego for them. For the other person, they just want this to be settled so they can move on with their life, whatever this is. Six of Wands, Eight of Cups, Moon in reverse. And I feel like that for the one dealing with this, that's very frustrating. Because it's like, I don't care, what is it you want? Just what is it you want so I can move forward? Empress in reverse, Ten of Wands, King of Wands in reverse. It's literally indicating that this person doesn't want the other to receive. They're creating burdens. They're causing burdens. They know what they're doing, and they're doing it on purpose. So I don't know if this is like, if this person is demanding a certain thing, like, I'm not going to budge from where I'm standing, whether it's a situation, whatever it is. I'm not budging from my position on this situation until I get a specific thing. I don't know if they're wanting something specific or if they're just being impossible. We'll have to see if something will make this person happy. Tell me about the situation for Leo. Mars in Virgo, sixth house criticism. Yeah, I see finger pointing. This is someone who's being very difficult. And it's almost like they're saying it's your fault that I'm not budging. Mercury in Libra, seventh house influence. So usually this is indicating like a third party. Seventh house is about marriage and other partnerships. So this is either, once again, this is either about a marriage, like a divorce, or other partnerships can be family, business partnerships, things like that. But it is saying there could be a third party involved here, and it is saying this person is intentionally creating problems. Saturn in Libra, seventh house, devotion. Once again, marriage and other partnerships. I feel like there's some confusion as to why this person is being this way. But see, devotion, this is like this person's got their feet planted in the ground in regards to whatever this is. It's like, I'm telling you, this is a battle of wills for this person, though. I don't think it's necessarily got to do with whatever it is they want. This is, I'm going to out stubborn you, or something like that. So tell me about the outcome for Leo. Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Nine of Wands in reverse, giving up, waiting on someone. See, this is still someone being stubborn. This is with someone is withholding something and waiting. Someone's waiting on the other to give up. So once again, like I said, this is very broad. It could be a divorce, someone wanting something out of the divorce, refusing to budge. This could be a family situation where there's something to do with inheritance. Someone's wanting something specific and they're not budging till they get it. This could be a business partnership. This person could be saying, I want my part of XYZ and I'm not moving till I get it. Something like that. And it looks like here it's like someone is withholding something and the other is waiting till the other person gives up. So that can go either way. Either the person who's wanting to get through this situation is waiting on the other to just give up, or the other person is standing their ground until the other. It's like it don't seem like anybody's really budging here. Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Nine of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. And Seven of Cups. One not having an option. An option is to give up. Let me get some more. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Seven of Cups. Judgment. Six of Cups in reverse. That's talking about that past. Yeah, the past here. Four of Pentacles. Someone is withholding that there's an option to give up. This feels like this stubborn energy. I don't feel like this has as much to do with whatever this conflict is about, as much as this person just wants to dig their heels in. I don't think the conflict is about is the important thing to this person. I think they just are being spiteful. So the Six of Cups, it's definitely someone from the past. It can also be like children, siblings. What this outcome looks like to me is someone is digging their heels in, and the person who's wanting to get through this situation is just waiting on something to happen here. I don't think they're trapped in their thoughts, but this is definitely annoying. But I don't feel like the one who's dealing with this is playing along or pushing the issue, because I feel like that's what this energy wants. I feel like pushing the issue is just going to gear this person to dig in their heels even harder. My right ear's ringing. Tell me about the outcome for Leo. Moon in Sagittarius, ninth house optimism. So ninth house can be about the law, can also be travel. There could be something going through the courts here. Something that Knight of Pentacles is about stagnation. Like things are at a standstill. So either something needs to be taken to court or is going to be taken to court, or someone's waiting on some kind of a judgment. Jupiter in Taurus, second house status. And once again, money, possessions, values, and skills. This is someone's waiting because nothing's moving forward. And it's in regards to, it's something of a physical nature, whatever it is. Money, possessions. Jupiter and Aries, first house, enterprise. See, this is about business. This looks to me like something, if something isn't already been taken to court, then something is going to be taken to court. It's like if you won't budge, then we're going to have to let the court decide. So this is either some kind of civil issue, once again, divorce, something like that. Oh my goodness. It sounds like it's very, for the one dealing with it, it's very frustrating because all I'm seeing is like so in my mind's eye is someone guarding a bridge. It's like I don't know if it's that Monty Python or I don't remember what movie it is, but it's like you can't pass, and it's like I just want to get over the bridge. Can you just let me over the bridge? And it's like a refusal. Nope, I'm not going to let you cross the bridge. Tell me about the advice for Leo. Sun in reverse, Leo energy. The moon in reverse, Pisces energy. And the Two of Swords in reverse. There, it's indicating that something here is going to be revealed. Something that was not seen is going to be revealed. Sun in reverse, moon in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups, Five of Swords in reverse, Temperance in reverse. What? Ace of Cups, Five of Swords in reverse, Temperance in reverse. Ooh, it looks like King of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, and Knight of Swords. This person, when they're okay, good grief. This is like, you know how when people get elderly, they just get very ornery, they get very stubborn. That's what this energy feels like because it looks like when they become forced to do something is when they change their tune. They actually are lying. They're actually trying to lie about the conflict that they were causing. So it seems like once some sort of force is put on this person to do something, they're like, "Oh, I wasn't trying to fight or, you know, I didn't I wasn't trying to create some sort of imbalance. I wasn't um this is just another attempt to make the other person look bad." Um this person is very manipulative. But whatever it is they're fighting for, they're going to fight till the bitter end, till they're forced to have to do something here. But one, it's not about whatever it is they're fighting over. They're doing this to the person, not because they necessarily want anything. And whenever they are being forced to do whatever they have to do, they're going to make it seem like everything the other person is saying is a lie and that they're more than willing to do whatever they need to do. I feel like that it's showing up as advice, but I feel like that's a heads up. It's like be prepared for this person to flip when they're forced to do something here. Tell me about the advice. Sun in Cancer, fourth house, resourcefulness. So, yeah, you could be dealing with a Cancer, but this is also family and resourcefulness. See, this person is doing using their resources for in order for things to go in their favor. Venus in Libra, 11th, nope. Venus in Aquarius, 11th house detachment. This is 11th house is friends, groups, goals, aspirations. So, yeah. See, saying that something being revealed. Well, I wasn't, we had the Five of Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. They're both about conflict. Oh, I wasn't trying to fight. Detaching from the situation once something is revealed that this person is doing. And then we have Venus in Leo, 5th house affair. 5th house is romance, children, fun, and creativity. See, getting creative. I don't think this is necessarily about an affair. Tell me about affair. Sun in Sagittarius, 9th house, enthusiasm. See, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but once again, this is about travel or law. I feel like this person is being forced through the courts to have to do something. When it comes to that, they're getting creative about they're manipulating is what it is. They're manipulating. They're trying to say that they don't have issue with whatever the issue was to begin with. All right, closing messages for Leo. Closing messages for Leo. You'll be denied / not chosen. On the bottom, new home, moving, relocating for work. So yeah, there's something to do with like separation. Like, I need this in order to be able to move forward. No, you can't have that. That's what this is about. It's like, can I just, someone may be needing to move or trying to move, something like that. All right. Closing messages for Leo. The future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. And on the bottom is looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. All right, Leo, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.